Hey you guys! Are you having issues while printing models in Vase mode on your Creality Ender 3 Max? In this video, we will explain why this happens and show you 3 different ways to fix it. You want to know more? Then stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rui and this is the Rui Raptor YouTube channel. If you want to help us out, you can by giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also help by joining our Patreon page or by clicking on any of the affiliate links posted below in the video description. So, recently we assembled and tested our new Ender 3 Max, and at that time we noticed an issue with some of the first test prints. The problem was that while printing in Vase mode, or Spiralize mode if you are using Cura Slicer, the display menus became extremely slow and the printer didn't print correctly. Instead of moving continuously, the printer was constantly stopping and going, and leaving marks on the print. We even tried printing with a brand new quality memory card, but the result was the same. This behavior was not present when printing models in normal mode. So, what's different between normal mode and Vase mode? Well, the biggest difference is that in Vase mode, the model is printed in one continuous upward movement, which means that the printer is constantly raising the Z along the print. One thing we remembered was that the Ender 3 Max has the power loss recovery feature enabled from stock. This feature allows the printer to resume the print in case of a power failure. And to do that, the printer needs to keep saving the information of the Z-axis position so that when the power is restored, it can load that information and resume the print from that point on. This constant writing of the Z-axis information combined with the constant Z-axis movement raised some red flags. So, with that thought in mind, we disabled the power loss recovery feature and started a new Vase mode print. And from that point on, the problem was solved. Having said that, we will explain 3 different methods on how you can fix the issue on the Creality Ender 3 Max. The first 2 are workarounds, and the last one can fix the issue. On the Ender 3 Max, the power loss recovery option is accessible through the display menus. So go to Control, then Motion, and click on Recovery to disable it. You can also create a dedicated profile in your slicer just for Vase mode prints. To do that, create a copy of your profile with a different name. Then, in your Start G-code sequence and at the beginning, insert the code M413-S0. This is the command to disable the power loss recovery, so it will disable it before starting the print. Next, go to your End G-code sequence and insert the code M413-S1. This will enable back the power loss recovery at the end of the print. At first, we tested some firmware updates from the Creality website, but they didn't solve the problem. However, when we installed the latest Marlin version that is available on Marlin's website, we were able to print in Vase mode without any issue and having the power loss recovery feature enabled. To do that, you need to download the firmware and the config files for the Ender 3 Max. Compile it using Visual Code Studio and Platform IO, and then copy the compiled bin file to the memory card and upload it to the printer. This way, you will be able to run all the prints, including the Vase mode ones, with the power loss recovery always enabled. As you can see, we were able to print this entire vase with the power loss recovery enabled, and without any issues. However, if you still notice some random zits or blobs along the print, we recommend to disable the power loss recovery and try again to troubleshoot. And that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys next time. Bye!